Alright. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joshy, 3FPS, Moogle Knight, Epsi, Nintendame, Rhapsody, and Crystal, and MW. Thank you guys for the good luck, and also thank you, Sir Psycho, for the 4 months of Tier 1. And thank you very much for the good luck as well. I do appreciate the continued support. Also, hello, Brandon Lockett, Dodgem, Hunter Kiryu. I don't know why that took my brain a second. Also, hello, Rat Nasty and Abby. Am I going to play Dusklight at some point? Probably not unless it's Randomizer on stream, because I don't have much interest in, like, playing it casually, just for stream's sake. At least at the moment, so I would not expect any Dusklight streams to happen. Because instead, we have to focus on making better decisions in Randomizer. Which is a lot harder this time, because unlike last Season 1, where I just did the exact same opening play every time, I can't do that this time. So, I actually have to adapt on the fly and think quickly. Also, thanks for the good luck, Abby's Corner. Alright, well, let's see if I can make it through a whole seed without yawning today. Yes, Crystal, exactly. The Twilight Princess Randomizer is forcing me to play it. That is exactly what is happening. Also, I forgot my notes document. Oh, interesting. Fishing camp is on the path to Bolblin, or fishing rod is on the path to Bolblin Camp Key. Let's see. EM sits AGT SPG. Nothing in Bolblin, Field, Barren Woods, or CAC. Alright, actually, hold on. We're gonna go out here and then go to Farron Field, I think. Oh, yeah, it would probably be a good idea to start the timer. I'm surprised I wasn't selected on Live Split when that happened. Also, I forgot that I have the horse call. Be good to use that. Okay, so no Bolblin Camp, no Lanayru Field, which is actually pretty nice. No Farron Woods, no Kakariko. Also, thank you very much, Zopied, for the 72 months of Prime. That is a long time. It's a whopping 6 years, so thank you very much for the continued support. Glad you enjoy TP Randomizer content. So thanks for the best of luck, Bacon. The starting location for seeds is random. It's not just always at Lake Hylia like that. Orden Path to Stallard. That gets Eldon on the map. I'll go check this first. That's just a heart piece. The Dusklight will be a completely separate, like, leaderboard page on speedrun.com. I think it was already approved. It might technically be, like, up already, just doesn't have, like, stuff set up properly. I don't... Oh, wait, here. Thou, Rod. Damn. Well, yeah, Dusklight uses, like, the decomp as a base, essentially. So, like, generally whenever there's, like, a console game that now has a PC port of some kind, it's, a lot of times because of, like, decompilation efforts. One item in Gorge. Found chest. Nothing. So at least the way you set up this randomizer is you have to first generate a seed at tprandomizer.com. And then you can either supply the generator like an ISO dump to patch that it then modifies and spits back out to you, which you can then just play in Dolphin or like load up on a program like Nintendo. Wrestling with bow is nothing. Capricorn Graveyard to Diababa. Okay. Well, that's all of our... Oh no, I think there might still be one more path hint. Cursing your run Master Sword at hour 4. Well, I think thankfully I'll be able to find the Master Sword well before hour 4, since these seeds typically only take, like 2 or so hours. Oh, come on, really? Well, this is unfortunate. I guess I was not paying attention. Instead, I was looking at chat messages when I should have been paying attention. Specifically Crystal's chat message, so this is actually Crystal's fault. Ancient Skybook. That's not useful, I don't think. Well, we climbed the table. Thank you. I knew that was gonna happen. Also, thanks for the best of luck, K-Roo. So, hello, Eric Midcorf. Glad you are enjoying Dusklight. And I should have called Epona. Still nothing so far. This supposed Orden to Stallard hint might have been for something else. This is not on Dusk, no. There is currently no randomizer for Dusklight. Which has been renamed to Dusklight, so as to not conflict with a different game that was released in, I think 2018, called Dusk. Oh, okay, there we go. That means I can do this. Ow. I think we definitely go to Graveyard now. Also, yes, I'm also glad that I made it into GDQ, at least this upcoming SGDQ. Do I have or recommend any videos on Dusklight? I don't think so. I did not want to actually use the horse call here. We have Forest Temple, Arbiter's Grounds, City in the Sky. Or on Mines. The entrance to Forest Temple. Arbiter, or no, Gormines is entrance to City in the Sky. Oh, interesting. A wallet. Might be our path to Diababa. Yep. Alright, Star 2 is dead. Okay, yeah, let's go here. Kakariko, also dead. I will be running Wind Waker Randomizer Co-op at GDQ with my friend Tomodachi. gonna be about a, like, 2.5-hour co-op randomizer. Magic armor. Ow. Oh, right, I keep forgetting about toes. Could have done the ones in the graveyard. So thanks for the good luck, Carlos Raven. And hello, Defo. What are my top 5 favorite Zelda games? I mean, Wind Waker and Skyward Sword are tied for first. And then, I guess after that we probably have, like... Tears of the Kingdom, and then Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess in some order. Wow. Bottle with lantern oil. That nice. Very good. So thanks for the good luck, Silver Skinner. Actually, no. I'll work to domain. Yeah, so with Snow Peak we do need the fishing rods. Means that I don't really get a hint from the Snow Peak sign. Also, thanks for the good luck, Silver Skinner. Thanks for the good luck as well, Ben. Which dungeon requires the most items? Technically Palace of Twilight, because Zant requires a lot of items. Because Zant requires, like, a boomerang, ball and chain, Claw Shot, Iron Boots, or Magic Armor, I guess. I think that's it. Oh, nice fishing rod. Thank you, Ashe. My favorite enemy in the Zelda games? I don't know. I should have made it nighttime there for the pose. I keep forgetting about the pose. So thanks for the good luck, DDVX and Douglas. Art piece. Yep. Oh, okay, nice. That's a good hint to get. Orden Shields here. I guess we do Castletown? I don't have the pose, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but... Orange Ruby. Nope. You know that we do also have a golden bug. Dart 2 is dead, so is Malomart. But this Goron might have something. A fishing rod. Oh, there's our second fishing rod. Explains the path hint. Okay, so now... could go to... no plum, ice block, purple cave. What is it? Arbiter's Grounds? We don't really have any items to do stuff with there, though. Spinner? Don't mind if I do. You appreciate me still playing with the pink tunic? Thank you. It is a good tunic. Hooray! Alright, well, that's nice. Now we technically can do more in Arbiter's Grounds. So I realize I keep on setting the dungeons wrong, and I set my dungeons to Snow Peak. And this is Snow Peak entrance. Also, thank you very much, Harune, for the 30 months of Tier 1. We appreciate the continued support. No Bellblade Grotto, no Plum. Oh, what? One of them survived. How did one of the Tektites survive? Also, thanks for the good luck, Moon Princess. Okay. Let's go get some checks on top of here. Have I played Dusklight yet? I have, yes. Been playing it for longer than it's been out, since I'm on the team of people who developed it. I have played it a decent bit. Minion Rod. That on its own does not help. It's the one check that's locked behind one Dominion Rod was hinted dead. Really? That missed both of them? Alright. Come on. Up into the warp you go. Ladder indeed. I guess... Go to Sacred Grove again. Dinner chest and lantern chest here. True, ladders are very exciting. As we all know. Is this my most beloved game ever? No. My most beloved game ever is Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is a very good video game. There's not really much left we can do. Guess I'll go back to Orden. Kill them ghosts. I mean, that is an option. If I went to Arbiter's grounds without Bomb Bag or Ball and Chain or Claw Shot, I wouldn't really get too far. What tracker am I using? This is the Linso tracker. Linso. Thanks for the good luck, Zwaff. No, Raphael. For using Dusklight, you have to currently supply it with a dump of your either European or North American GameCube copy. The Wii U or Wii versions will not work. So thanks for the good luck, Bloobs. Fish indeed. So thanks for the good luck, Linkerus. A Gale Boomerang. Oh my goodness. That gets us a check-in gorge, which I guess we'll go look at. Maybe that's our major item in Kakariko Gorge. That looks like a sword, so I think we do want that. Yeah. And then we can use that sword to long jump attack. Wowee. Wait, why did I open that? Rest of Gorge is guaranteed to be dead. What does this get me? I actually don't know. Does not immediately open anything. So... I guess, in theory... you go to the bottom of the cave here. Faster to do this is pull. Ooh, out of logic ball and chain. That's pretty good. I like that. It means we can do significantly more of Arbiter's grounds. We have to go there. The only thing we wouldn't be able to do is that one Poe that requires the claw shot. No. Seemed way more happy than the boomerang. I mean, yeah. One gorge. Orden cat rescues on the... Nice. It's an interesting hint to get about the ball and chain that we just got. I mean, finding the ball and chain out of logic like that is potentially big, depending on where some of the other... I guess depending on where the claw shot is. And also, I guess, on, like, where bombs are. What categories have I been running lately? Twilight Princess Randomizer. Ashe's sketch. Let's go turn in the sketch. And I guess the problem is the rest of the checks that exist also are kind of slow. I've been doing a lot of Randomizer because the Season 2 Twilight Princess Randomizer tournament is going to be starting very soon. The first qualifier is in 3 days, so I should be ready. I think at this point my progression actually has to be in Arbiter's grounds somewhere. Like... because that iron... the ball and chain there is locked by iron boots and claw shot, logically. Also, good afternoon, Radiant Lights. This is not Dusk, no. Dusk does not currently have a randomizer, so... if you see Twilight Princess Randomizer at the moment, you can safely assume it is not Dusklight. Bombs 5 in North Eldon. Oh, maybe I should get this Poe. Yeah, the 3 Poes here should be enough. There are 2 of them on top of the chest. Also, thanks for the good luck, Kafka. You would usually ask if I'm reading YouTube comments or YouTube chat today, but that was pretty helpful. Well, you never know. Maybe I'm not reading YouTube chat. And I just knew that someone was gonna magically ask me that question. As we all know, speedrunning Zelda games for 13 years gives you the ability to predict what people are going to say in Twitch chat. Or YouTube chat. I'll just get this one in case I don't find a claw shot. But yeah, I've been meaning to merge, like, Twitch and YouTube chat. Oh, nice memo. Right, I don't have a claw shot. I've just been lazy about actually doing it. Man, going up this without claw shot kind of sucks. Get rid of this guy, please. In 15 years of streaming Zelda, will I be able to predict what I will be able to predict? Ah, yes, the meta prediction. Eventually, after a positive feedback loop of more and more stronger prediction capabilities, I will know the entire future of the universe. And then I will be very bored. Exactly, more time to sleep. So thank you very much, Pixelbaum, for the 31 months of Tier 1. Thank you very much for the good luck. You believe that the hookshot is near. I'd believe it, because I have to get either, like, hookshot or iron boots at some point soon. But time to go through the Scoot of Shame. And into Arbiter's Grounds we go. With no claw shot, this kind of sucks, but... Hey, the chain's not missing this time. Also, thank you very much, Lou, for the 85 months of Tier 1. That's a lot of months. Thank you very much for the continued support. Hope that you are doing all right. Ow, I didn't know you could jump like that. That's convenient. There's a second Dominion Rod. This is really not what I was hoping to see. Damn, there's a bomb bag. That's true, that is only 1 month from the gymnast number, apparently. I should go get this one first. Second small key. Right. Oh, this kind of sucks for... Oh, I guess the spinner's not too bad. Really? Yeah, not having claw shot for this kind of sucks. Really? Still too far to the right? That was too far left. Really? Man, I do not have it with this trick lately. I'm surprised that what feels like should be working, at least for the pop-up, is not working. Maybe I should have just done that from the beginning. did get a bomb bag. Silver rupee. Does he play the mayonnaise? This is not through Dusklight, no. Also, thanks for the good luck, RXB. So there's no, like, a randomizer speedrun is not... Like a randomizer speedrun leaderboard is not really a thing that exists now, because every seed you play is different. Randomizer races do exist, though, where, like, everyone plays on the same seed, and you see who beats the seed the fastest. Wow, it was actually that one for once. Number 19. There should be a leaderboard, but the placement on it is randomized. Ah, yes. That's what we need. Nice. Also, thank you very much, Steg YT, for, ow, I'm silly, for the $5 YouTube tip. Glad you enjoy the videos. Thank you for the support. Most likely I could skip the upcoming checks that I'm about to go do, but... just in case... Thank you for the additional $5 tip as well, Steg. That is very generous of you. Here's a tip, go fast. Thank you, Crystal. I can always count on you to receive, or I can always count on you to give me sound advice. Really? There we go. Yep. That one. And there's that one. Man, I could have skipped this section. Twilight Princess, best one though. Twilight Princess is very good. It is kind of a bit low on my list compared to the other games, though, but all of the Zelda games are good, so... I'm gonna read YouTube chat today. Undecided. I will make a decision later. Oh, and there's the boots. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I actually technically need to watch this cutscene, but... oh well. No. I wanted to return to spawn, thank you. I guess... do we go to desert? Oh yeah, I think we just go to desert here. Desert... or no, I don't have Bulblin Camp Key. Bulblin Camp Key is... somewhere. Actually, I guess... no, going to desert is fine, because then we can just warp there. Twilight Princess disappointed you when you first played it, but now it's your favorite. The game only really clicked for you once you understood what they were going for. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know if, like, I definitely enjoy it more now compared to when I first played it. Because it was my first Zelda game. Oh, I should have read the sign in Arbiter's grounds for the big key and beyond. Oops. Wow, bigger wallet. probably try out this LJA here. No, not quite. There we go. Doing that is faster than the alternative. Oh. They gave me the water bombs. Interesting. Oh, it's back here. Oh, well, there's the Bulblin camp key. That's convenient. Now I can do all of Forest Temple. Still no claw shot, though. I think Desert is actually locked by a claw shot because it's locked by ball and chain. Well, Zora armor. That's not particularly useful. Also, thank you very much, Seirasama, for the 18 months of Prime. Thank you very much for your continued support as well. We appreciate the year and a half. Ow, this fight's gonna... I guess it's not gonna be too bad, but it'd be a bit awkward with only wooden sword. Oh god, I did not mean to try to backslice there. So thanks for the good luck, Laura. Yeah, I mean, Twilight Princess is definitely heavily based on Ocarina of Time, but at least I feel like I also agree that they are pretty distinctly different in a lot of ways. We did indeed beat King Bulblin to death. Or at least not to death, to the point of giving up with a stick. Maybe I should have checked more Dominion Rod stuff. Iron Boots stuff. Not having a claw shot here kind of sucks. He never dies in this game, so he can come back for Twilight Princess 2. Ah, I see. Of course. The sequel that Nintendo is definitely making right now. Nice big key. Suck if the rest of the dungeon doesn't have anything. Any tips on getting good at quick spin attack? I guess at least for Twilight Princess, like, quick spinning, unfortunately, is just kind of finicky. But, you essentially want to, like, rotate the stick at least, like, 1.5 times before trying to do the actual B input. I think I, like, naturally rotate, like, at least twice before I hit B. And attempt to do so, like, pretty fast. And it will only be about Ook. Ah, yes. The sequel that gamers have been waiting for. When the rando comes to dusk, will I do the runs there? I mean, not, like, completely, because... Nice. Like, for randomizer tournaments, those will probably stay on Dolphin/console, I would imagine. Just because currently... I mean, I guess, like... You could probably make, like, a mechanism that allows you to generate the same seed for all 3 randomizers. Or, like, all 3, places where someone could be using the randomizer. So thanks for the good luck, Pounce the Tiger. Alright, well, we got a bunch of keys. Good luck explaining to the locked-up monkey that the key was actually a ruby. Yeah, I suppose. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten a swords on Overworld / in dungeons hint. Interesting. Also, I think the last small... Oh no, the last small key doesn't have to be on North Deku-like. Oh, I guess I actually have to save the monkey. I don't have Clawshot to get back up. And this is why I should have gone around looking for Clawshot. Oh yeah, I could have potentially just done a long jump attack, that's true. I didn't think about that, because I don't think I've ever done that before, but that would have been a good thing to try. Because it probably would have made it, I think. I wouldn't save a monkey. I mean, not if it was slow, no. Okay, nice. This means we can, would have just done an LJA there, but we can skip getting the North Deku-like chest now, because that's guaranteed to be a small key. Let's see. Where do we want to go first? I guess Zoro's Domain is really the only decent option, but that would also require going to get water bombs, which would kind of be slow. We didn't do Ook because we got a hint that Ook was not necessary. Really? I mean, if you throw the boomerang at Ook, then the bomb just comes back to you, and then you can throw it at Diababa, but yeah, it's definitely easier. If it's, like, if you target Ook and then Diababa immediately afterwards. Also, given these water bombs right here, I wonder if it would actually be better to just drop all my bombs now and pick up these water bombs. We can just drop the bombs in the water here. Oops. Polluted. Now it's okay. See, in this universe, if you drop a regular bomb into water, it just disappears. So clearly, its mass just disappears forever. Oh, well, there's a bow. That would have been convenient to have. Forest Temple. And there's a claw shot. That also would have been convenient to have in Forest Temple. Man, I really should have just come here first, huh? Oh. Pick up, please. Yeah, I guess we just take this path now. Get some more hint signs, hopefully get our dungeon. Hint. You. So hello, Honor Golden. Glad that you are enjoying Dusk. Dusklight now. Name got a slight change. The settings that we're using here are just the Season 2 settings. One major item... Yeah, we already do that. Where is my Swords in Dungeons hint that I want? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, most people are probably going to continue just calling it Dusk, but the official name is now Dusklight, so... I will at least try to properly call it Dusklight. Well, yeah, the logo's been changed recently, so, like, at least it should appear as Dusklight on, like, the website and on all new downloads and whatnot. Thanks for the good luck, Jordan. Back here. Yeah, basically, like, there's already a game called Dusk, and trademark law is complicated, so... For the randomizer, you can set Midna's hair to be whatever color you want. I just always set it to be blue. Wow, finger quiver. Yeah, we'll finally do Lake Hylia. So thanks for the good luck ace. If I save... No. If I save here, this just puts me back where the warp took me, right? Any of my runs ever given me cause to attempt the first star minigame without the claw shot? I guess if there was a run to... Oh no, okay, it took me here, nice. If there was a run to actually do that, it would have been this one, because we got a hint that Star 2 was dead. Three swords in dungeons. Okay, so... my last sword is definitely in a dungeon. Nice helm splitter. Ah, yes, the first sword you pick up is always the wooden sword, because that's just how progressive items work. Do I go to... I guess maybe I go back to Arbiter's Grounds, actually. So we can beat Arbiter's Grounds now. It might suck a little, though, because we don't have the ability to one-cycle, Dallard, since we only have Orden Sword, but maybe we'll find one of those swords. In Arbiters. What's the longest I've been stuck with just wooden sword? I don't know. I did an archipelago, like, a month or two ago, where, I had no sword for 5 hours. Which was definitely an experience. I got my first sword at like 5:08, and then I finished the seed at 5:20. Nice. Yeah, take that. I think the North Turning Room chest has to have a small key, so I can skip that one. Ow, this guy is already up. Really? Are you kidding me? God. Should have gotten him the first time. That was weird. 11 hours with no sword in Ocarina of Time Randomizer. That's pretty wild. You do have to check the Skulltula house for things. Only the big key beyond this point. Alright, well, I guess this was an unfortunate decision then. This is why I should have checked this earlier, because then I would have known to not immediately come back here. And instead go to, like, City in the Sky or something. I guess if we go far enough to get Uku... is Uku worth it? Really don't know. Time it would take to do a second Stallard cycle. Nice. I don't know if this was faster than voiding out, but neat cycle. This does mean that the last two swords are both in City in the Sky. But we don't know where Double Clawshot is. I do kind of feel compelled to check the rest of the Overworld first. bounce off of this guy. Alright, good enough. We're all the way on the other side of Stallard. That's not what we wanted. Alright, I'm for a 2-cycle. I guess the real strategy here is that I should learn what the actual backup is for doing the trick, and then get a fast knockdown on the second cycle. No soldiers spawned in the arena. I have seen that before a couple times, where somehow the game just doesn't spawn any Stal troopers. I don't know what causes it, though. So thanks for the good luck, Carlos Raven. Out of the Snow Peak doors we go. Get out for this next part. Actually, Actually, it makes sense, because I was going to do it as Wolf Link anyway, but... Completely forgot what those statue spot cutscenes looked like. Yeah, I mean, you only see those in glitchless speedruns. Even Hundo skips them. Wow, those would have been useful for Stallard, like, 2 minutes ago. think I'm actually gonna make... Or no, yeah, never mind. Like, I'm gonna maybe skip Giovanni, but I actually don't think that's a good idea. It's him! So, Corbin? That arena again is faintly sickening. What's wrong with it? Oh, really? Huh. Alright, well, I guess all my assumptions about the claw shot were not entirely correct. But glad I actually went back for that. Goron Mind's entrance. Oh, you spent time doing that, no claw shot. I see. I mean, the first one without claw shot, I don't remember that being too bad, but I also haven't done it in a while, so... I also probably didn't have to figure it out myself, though, when I did it. I probably just looked up a reference. So thanks for the good luck, Face Melter. This is where we want to close back. Oh, you just fumbled on the jumps, I see. Let's see, how do we want to handle this? Nothing beyond this point. Alright. We go this way, then. Oh, wait, yeah, the bridge is already there in Rando. Or I guess, excuse me, more specifically, the bridge is not there, but you can use the P-hats. Wow, the basement rupee. Yeah, that's right. You can extend the bridge with the spinner. Oh, wait, I should have gone up to this one first. A lot of rupees. Really? I'm surprised we didn't get a full speed LJ there. Nice. I just want to open the chest so I can get another heart piece. Roll draw. Alright, there's the Master Sword. I guess I have to get rid of this. How necessary is that? I mean, it's probably necessary now, because, yeah, we missed the cycle, but... Because I think what I'm gonna do here is a strategy in Hundo, but not for... No, that's not what I wanted. Man, this room is so awkward. Never mind, we can ignore the rest of this. Neat. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's correct. Need the Gale Boomerang to do the long jump attack. So thanks for the good luck, Pikachu. Nice. Darn it. How goes the run? I probably would have lost to a bunch of people if this was an actual race, but not too badly, I suppose. It was really just me delaying Giovanni 20, because I keep forgetting about Pose at the start of each seed. And Giovanni 20 had a claw shot this time that would have been very nice to have much earlier on. Darn it, really? Why must the fans move so fast? Yeah, having to trip Arbiters wasn't great. I guess if I had been there on the first trip, though, I would have had to fight Stallard with Wooden Sword, which would have been pretty bad. Unless I went out of my way to get Uku. Which I think in that situation would be worth it. So that you don't have to 4-cycle Stallard. At the Draggy Waggy. Indeed. Yeah, because Stallard is damage-based, if you only have the wooden sword going in, you have to do the last... or do the second phase in 4 cycles, which is pretty rough. Save, take off the fish suit. Yeah, so the wooden sword, or like the Orden sword does twice as much damage as the wooden sword, and then the Master Sword does twice as much damage as the Orden sword. The Master Sword is 4 times more powerful compared to the wooden sword. No, the Master Sword with Light does the same amount of damage as the regular Master Sword. A little more. Okay. Almost miscounted there. Thinking about a way to open the wooden sword chest after getting Orden Sword in a vanilla playthrough. I think that's possible. Because you can make the wooden sword chest appear and then just skip getting it by doing Orden Gate Clip and then using the slingshot to kill the Bokos. And then the wooden sword chest just stays there, I think. I don't think it ever comes back. Or it ever goes away. Yeah, you unfortunately can't do the whole game without, or with the wooden sword, because you specifically can't do Argarok, and also can't do Ganondorf with wooden sword. Also, thanks for... Oh, it didn't say good luck. Thanks for the have fun, apes. Oh, what? I'm just trying to equip the iron boots. Why am I falling? No. All I wanted to do. That doesn't actually save time now. Well, that was strange. Oh wait, that actually did work. I didn't think that was close enough. Really? A hitbox on this thing sometimes. Yeah, because of the fact that auto-skipping cutscenes is on, you can't skip the final Dark Nut, because for that skip specifically, the like, you have to delay skipping the cutscene until you're far enough along the path, essentially, of the Clawshot chain. We are not playing on Wii U now. We're playing on Wii. Thanks for the good luck, Leanne. Thanks for the good luck as well, Zelds. Ow, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I guess... Really? Alright, well, I guess this is just a regular fight now. This way. I didn't want him to go this way. This direction sucks, because that can happen. Really? That got me? Alright, well, sloppy final section, I guess. One more? Unfortunately, not this time, because I can begin to feel myself getting tired. But it did take until the end of the rando for me to begin feeling that. I wasn't really yawning at all today, so... Oops. One Mario Party board. Ah, yes. Maybe tomorrow, though. We'll see. If my sleep schedule rolls around enough. But yeah, that seed was fun. Also, thank you very much, Joshi, for the 100 bits. And thank you very much, Fresh Wizard, for the 7 months of Prime. Thank you, everyone, for the GGs. Do not think this ends here. There will be more randomizers in the future. And Ganondorf will die in all of them. Why would we do this to Ganondorf? The answer is because he's evil. Case closed. But yeah, so I think that is going to be it from me for today. So, thank you guys all for watching. We will definitely do another one tomorrow. And, yeah. The first qualifier is on Saturday, so Saturday will be game day or something, even though I play games every day, so... In any case, I will see you guys later. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Crystal again. Won't have a repair. You forget we built space. For we first,